If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Buffino1, bringing you guys in another YouTube video, and today I want to talk about the PlayStation 5 pre-orders and the websites that you were able to get it on and how it pretty much turned chaos really quick. So for those of you who don't know, the PlayStation 5 has been a pretty big hype, as well as the Xbox, new gen console that's coming out, and people are finally happy that a price has been released, right? So now people are like, okay, I want to go pre-order, etc. So officially, PlayStation 5 pre-orders weren't supposed to start until Thursday, September 17th, 2020. However, for the PlayStation 5 are open at most big retailers, which would be great, except for the fact nearly everyone is failing at throwing hundreds of dollars at Sony right now. So for example, if you try to go onto the GameStop to get a PlayStation 5, you'll be greeted an aggressive message that claims you've been blocked by the video game retailer. A lot of people were confused or worried as to why are they blocked by GameStop. And pretty much this is a result of the website being overly whelmed, meaning so many people kept going to that website that it essentially just shut down. And that's pretty much what has been going on multiple of these retail websites, is they don't have the capacity or the bandwidth for the amount of people that have just rushed in to go and pre-order the PlayStation 5. Because you have to remember, like, the PlayStation 5 price is relatively, I would say, cheap in a sense. I mean, $499 is still a pretty good amount. But if you compare it to when the PlayStation 4 came out, it really didn't change that much in terms of like the actual price, right? Like, you're talking about from when it came out to PlayStation 4 to now. So it's pretty much been the same. So to pretty much stay $499.99, that's relatively good. And like Amazon, they've taken down the PlayStation 5 landing page because some people have actually been able to select the PlayStation 5, but they weren't able to check out or complete the transactions. So for many people, this is a big deal. And like I said, due to so many people going to the sites, they essentially crashed it. And this is kind of like what I was talking about in an earlier video that I made earlier on it was either this week or last week. Sony had announced that they were going to make 10 million or try to ship out 10 million units globally. And like I said, you might be thinking, okay, 10 million, that's a decent amount of copies, right? Which, I mean, 10 million is, if you think about 10 million people, that's a lot of people that will have a PlayStation 5. But if you think about globally, how many people live in the world, we're not just talking about the United States, we're talking about around the whole world. That's not really a lot of copies if you think about it all around. So I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to have to try to mass produce or something, because you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be highly disappointed, because initially the 10 million units was promised from like November to February of 2021. So if you weren't able to pre-order or you're not able to get your hands on a copy of a PlayStation 5, you might not be able to get one until next year. So I think a lot of people are going to be really mad, as well as I think also if Sony can really pull it off, it would be more like it would be a better financial move, because you have to remember the economy where we're in right now. We are going through a depression/recession. So come next year, 2021, a lot of people that had the money to purchase that PlayStation 5 now are not going to have the money to purchase it next year. So Sony needs to try to figure out a way where they can try to really push on the supply to meet the demands of what people want right now. People are at home, people are quarantining, people really are not going out, they have some extra cash right now, so they need to try to profit on that cash as quick as possible. But that's just my opinion on it. Let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Army.